That kind of covers it up there. Now let's go and do speed comparison between both these phones. The iPhone 14 Pro has that Apple A16 body chip inside of it with 6 GB of RAM, where the iPhone 15 also has that Apple A16 body chip inside of it with 6 GB of RAM as well. So let's go and see which one's the faster phone between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared in the background except for this one. 15 is here, 14 Pro is here. Let's get into it. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Okay, about the same thing. Let's go and hop out of here. Music 3, 2, 1. And I'll tell you, even just from hopping out of both these apps right there, it is actually very interesting how fast and how much better the performance of a ProMotion display is over a 60 Hz panel. Camera 3, 2, 1. Let's go and take a photo. Okay, let's go and hop out of here. Photo 3, 2, 1. Okay, too many pop-ups. Hopping out of here. Let's go into something else. Let's open up some of these third-party applications now. Well, we can do these ones. Files 3, 2, 1. Okay, so far, I think the 14 Pro has probably been winning here. Contacts 3, 2, 1. Okay, again, we'll do some of these third-party applications. Let's go and try Snake vs. Blocks. 3, 2, 1. Again, these types of apps are not super crazy or super intensive, but they're still super fun to kind of test out. Okay, about the same thing. Let's go to Netflix 3, 2, 1. There's no internet connection here, so whatever. Thank you 3, 2, 1. Now again, one of these apps is, it's interesting because they have the same type of chipset, so there shouldn't really even be massive differences. This one is very close as well, so almost the same exact thing. Hopping out of here. Stack 3, 2, 1. And again, the 14 Pro was the faster one. iPhone 15 a little bit behind. Getting into some gameplay here. Let's see if there's any big differences. And I don't really think there's going to be big differences here, hopping out of these two. Let's go and try a different one. Let's do Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And okay, this one got into a pop-up. Very, very annoying. Very unfortunate that ended up happening. Now, this one doesn't have Wi-Fi for some reason, so that's going to be kind of a little bit of a difference. It should have been a little bit more similar here for the most part, so I wouldn't probably say this is that big of a difference here when it kind of comes down to it. You can see from this side, basically the same thing. A little bit of glitches here and there, but not that big of a deal. Let's go and try, I don't even know what other apps I have that are similar on both. I wish I had PUBG on this one or on this one, then I would have probably been able to test that one. We do have something like Genshin Impact. 3, 2, 1. We can wait until this one gets into the main loading panel and see what happens from there. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a difference or big deal either. You can see kind of loading into this one. There's a little bit of a difference here. So you can see with the 15, definitely loaded that one up faster. The iPhone 14 Pro, we do get into this little network error panel. So I think when it comes down to both, there's not really like massive differences. There's good stuff between both these phones. I like both these phones a lot from it. But if I'm going to pick up one, I don't know if there's necessarily one that's like significantly better than the other one. I'd probably say the 14 Pro is like slightly better, maybe, but I like the fact that the 14 Pro has a ProMotion display. That's the reason why I like this phone so much when it comes down to it. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there. Now beyond that, when it comes down